Let's get organized for 2026. Welcome to Low Rent Reviews, giving it to you straight with unfiltered opinions. This video is going to be all about my paper planning and supplies I use. You will find links below in the description box. Not a sponsored video, I paid for everything myself. I do use some affiliate links from Amazon and other places, but these are my real opinions. I have been using this planner, I think for about 2 years. I love it. It's full grain leather and it's a really nice size. This is the Filofax Norfolk A5 size leather organizer. Yeah, it's lovely. I use this for all of my planning. Really what that entails is appointments and then my daily to-do list. I can't do a digital planner. I don't know why, but I have a hard time with that sort of thing. So this is a really great size. Also, I'm left-handed, which has its own challenges. I bought these left-handed pens. I think they're okay. Oops. I'm still not exactly sure how you're supposed to hold it, but it's supposed to be ergonomic and has ink that dries pretty quick. Because you know what I'm talking about. You get the smudge on your hand here, and that kind of sucks. I'm not like totally sold on these pens, but they work well enough. I get a lot of my inserts and stuff off of Amazon. They're fairly inexpensive, plus you can get pretty fast shipping. And I keep this little plastic bookmark in it to mark what week I'm on. So the setup that seems to work best for me, oh, and let me walk you through the planner. This is full grain leather, I believe, and it's a really nice quality. It smells fantastic, has silver hardware, has a snap closure, tons of pockets. You got a pocket here, you got a pen loop, zipper pocket here. Then on this back side, and I've got some stuff, like I put these dotted note, like just note sheets in here. I got some slots, envelopes. Also, you really do need, I think they're like page lifters or something. It really helps keep all of the pages in check here. Towards the back, you got pockets, card slots. I keep a bunch of cards. These are cards that I don't use I don't need to like take them out with me. Don't need them a lot. It also has a full back pocket just running across the entire thing, which is pretty cool. So I don't really use that a ton, but I like this size. The only, I would say, gripe I have is because I'm a lefty, writing on the left side of the layout is fine, but then when I get to the right side, it's a little bit more challenging. So that's actually why I put a bunch of stuff on the right side, is so that this is kind of lifted up and then the rings don't get in the way as much when I'm writing. So that's kind of why I have all this stuff on the right here, is to kind of lift this up as much as possible. The rings, of course, you can snap them open and close. It's got nice tight snap. And here are the inserts I just got. And again, this is the A5 size. And we'll open these up and we're gonna get ready for 2026. I just got these off of Amazon, and it's got like the monthly calendar and then a weekly 2-page layout, which is pretty, you know, that's sufficient for me. I thought this year I would go with colored tabs. I think these look pretty nice. The ones I got for 2025 were just a little bit boring. They're all white. So I really liked that this has different color tabs. I'll probably throw away some of my old calendar sheets. It's got this really nice 2026 gold. So I thought this looked fun. Okay, so it's got goals. So it's got some cool stuff. It's got like a yearly overview. Here, we'll put this in and then we'll go through it. Okay, so these are holidays for 2026, 27, and 28. All right, so let's put this in. All right, and we're ready for 2026. Okay, so look at the difference. Now that I've got some height built up on the right side, so this is gonna be a lot easier to write with your left hand if you don't have the rings in the way. So you see what I'm saying? Now that I've got all this stuff, it's almost to the same level as the rings. This is getting a little bit bulky. Yeah, obviously I don't need all of this stuff. We'll keep November and December, and then we'll toss the rest of this stuff. And then as we go on through the year, I'll probably toss this. There's really nothing in the notes that I need to keep permanently. It's just more daily reminders, but then it's kind of irrelevant after the date passes, in my opinion. Yeah, this is a lot more doable. Yeah, I don't really think I need this. All right, let's just rip this guy out. I think I'm gonna toss that. I'll go through the old pages and just make sure there's nothing I need in there, but after that I'll toss it. So, all right, we're ready for 2026. This is pretty exciting. Yeah, I love this planner. It is the same size as the Louis Vuitton Agenda large size, the GM, and I didn't want to spend $1,000 on a planner. I thought this one was fairly reasonably priced for what it is. It's leather, and oh, and the color is sage. So I saw this, I was like, this is pretty cool. It's a nice quality, and it still looks brand new. I have absolutely no complaints about the planner. I've had it for years. It still looks brand new, and it still has that really luxurious leather smell. So if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments, but just wanted to share, yes, which inserts I got, what I use, and I will link everything again down below in the description box, but let me know what your planner plans are for 2026. I know there's so many places where you can get inserts. These are cheap, quick delivery, and I really don't have any complaints. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some of my other review videos here on the channel and subscribe. I will be reviewing and showcasing a lot of stuff I just use in my everyday life.